Alright, so, kit reveal, if you want to call it, I don't know. The other video that I made, the comments were starting to hint at how, there was a nerf, if you will. So, here's where it's at. We're just gonna look through this and see what it was, and then now what it is. I mean, we already saw what it is, but we'll just see what it was. So, it says the kit that was revealed on Friday, the 11th, March 11th, had one important change since the preview was recorded. So it says here what the move is now. He gains 15% turn meter. But it said the preview on Friday showed it was 50% turn meter instead of the 15. This was a balance change that came late in the testing process and was done after the interview. Now they say second. A reminder on what will happen to events currently running when the rework goes live. The upgrade level for all character abilities are locked at roster lock. When we return the ability materials for Mace at the time of this rework's release, the resetting of the existing abilities to level 1 will not be reflected in any ongoing territory war or grand arena. Okay, so that's cool. So even though our characters are back to base 1 of his moves, if you used Mace, he won't have the upgraded moves and stuff. He'll still be the old style of Mace, but at least he'll still be maxed out. So you won't have like some crappy Mace on your defense in Grand Arena or something. Newly added abilities such as Mace's Special Ability 2 and Unique 2 will be at level 1 in these modes, assuming your Mace is at the proper gear level for the ability. Oh, so those will show up? I didn't think they would. Every time you do a Zeta or something, it never shows up in Grand Arena, so I guess those will show up then. But, like it says, they'll just be level 1, because, well, I mean, that's how it goes. In general, an ability's functionality is not locked with roster lock, only the upgrade level of the ability. What? Is not locked with roster lock? Only the... What does that mean? Which means the new abilities and changes to the current abilities will be live in Territory War and Grand Arena immediately once the update with the rework is released at the ability upgrade level that was locked in. What? What does that mean? For new abilities, this is level 1, since the ability didn't exist when a player locked their roster. For existing abilities, the ability will remain at whatever level a player locked in at, but the functionality would change to reflect the updated kit abilities. Oh, okay, I see. So like those moves that used to have Omegas, and now they have Zetas, you basically will be at one level down then. You won't be at Zeta level, but you'll be at the one right beneath it. Third, this rework will also impact enemy Mace Windows in Conquest and Galactic Challenge. Wait, what? That's right, I forgot about that. Are enemy Mace Windows going to be better? Ugh. This unit references the player obtainable version in these modes, and you will face Mace Windu with his new kit. Ugh, I forgot about that. I was thinking about for us. I forgot about going up against him. That might be a pain in the butt. Mace Windu's kit rework is scheduled for this week's release, but as always, timelines are subject to change if we run into any issues. See you on the hall tables. Well, this week's release ended up being Wednesday, March 16th. Additional note, there have been some questions around how Mace's rework interacts with Jedi Master Kenobi's leader ability, Harmonious Will. Mace has protection. Mace gains taunt from Jedi Master Kenobi. He dispels taunt and gains 2 stacks of resilient defense. Mace does not gain taunt when Mace runs out of resilient defense and still has protection. What are those bullets? Those aren't even full sentences. They're just words. I guess I just don't understand what Harmonious Will is because, well, I don't have Jedi Master Kenobi, so... And I'm not going to for a long time. I was thinking Jedi Master Skywalker. No, it's Kenobi, so yeah. I don't know. Anyways, so that was note number 1, that there's a minor nerf, if you will. It's not even a nerf because we never even saw him with the 50% turn meter. Like, this happened, they worked on him. It's kind of like at my job, we design closures. So if there's a height change before the product even goes live, there's not really a change then. You don't even have to record it in the revs on the print because it's still the R&D phase. So anyways, though, there was one other thing to point out. It says PvE Mace Windu in the Padme event. So, the event to unlock Padme. It says, we are aware of an issue causing the new reworked version of Mace Windu to be present in the Padme Journey Guide Aggressive Negotiations. Mace's new kit abilities are not intended to be part of any current PvE nodes outside of Galactic Challenges and Conquest. Other than those 2 game modes, PvE modes are intended to reference Mace's pre-rework kit abilities. So, it seems like at least the Padme event shouldn't be altered. I don't remember if Mace is on your team or if you're supposed to go up against him. So in either case, though, at least this is saying that the Padme event won't now be harder or easier for future players who don't have Padme yet. It'll be exactly the same as it's always been. Same opportunity as we've all had in attempting this event. So yeah, that's a couple little snippets on changes and such ever since Mace has been reworked. And yeah, that's about it. So until whatever comes next, I said see ya.